money. Here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Get his ass. So.
He's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to
this nigga fell down. Pick.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Harris. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Chris Herndon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings
this shit just lag.
a first quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Who, me?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10.
You found it.
At their own 25-yard line.
I'll share with you.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. It'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. The man is Westbrook complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now they try the right side here. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. They'll drop this underneath for Jones.
You got to fumble that.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. A gain of 8 and a first down.
Lions.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Detroit. Mike Evans. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions have tied it. If they hit the extra point, they'll have the lead.
Yeah, I figured. I'm like, you threw that shit too
Good bounce
quick.
back drive right there through the pick on drive
Like,
number
ain't no
1.
way
Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is 4 and take it.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
That's good. Big plays, finds.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it?
Swan, you frame?
Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. 17 yards. First down, Vikings.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
It's the end of the first quarter with the score Lions 7, Vikings 6.
On play action, they'll throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3rd down and 6. 3rd 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 and 6. 3rd
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. And that's thrown to Perriman out wide. He's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
At the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's second and inches at the 6-yard line.
Now a run with Cook. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Robert Woods, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. And he's got it up and through.
Vikings 13, Lions 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
They had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half, as they're going to stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got Evans. Mike Evans. He's going to go. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions have tied it. If they hit the extra point, they'll have the lead. And he's having a nice
this nigga Chef always up to it with a nigga.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
To the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
You said what?
At the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
I wonder who you're talking about.
At their own 25-yard line.
Well, I wonder if I know the niggas. I wonder if I seen the niggas. I don't know who's been out from
These 2 teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
The fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying along, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
Ooh.
On first down, he'll drop.
Whoa, what? Hey, shit.
Cross midfield down to the 45.
Nah, this on snap.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. As we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan coaching in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. The best task in the business. And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
The 26-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21.
I'm trying to see the. I can't even see this. Yeah, this is an old video.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run the counter with Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They run again on first down. Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. It's caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown Vikings. Irv Smith Jr. his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead.
For the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And this will be caught. As they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do? They've got his man complete. And they'll get this well past
This nigga got Sam Allen goes on the fuck off.
39 yards.
I know about 7.
And the Lions first down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Going deep here.
Give me that. Catch the fucking ball.
And incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick there on the coverage.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll fire one deep for one. This is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That was just a good ass play. He just ran on my dumb man.
35 yards.
Say you smoking up, put this lady down.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Detroit. Great play there. Half is winding down. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. These two teams in the first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together, really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch.
25-yard line.
Say you smoking hoop, quickest way to die.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Chill, buddy.
Decide to take a shot.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And not much happening there as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Man, what I got to do to bring home? Wow.
It's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a under the Lions pressure. He's brought down. Julian Okwara. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Like he trying to get open.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Got his man complete over the middle. That's good. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains. So
boy got them beat us.
Come up on a 1st and 10.
Alright, that boy scheming song. Look at us.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's a horrible fucking throw, you weak ass nigga.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Give me that right back. Oh my God, they not letting me.
Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started at plus
That's what I be hating, them quick ass
deflections, so they can work towards another couple of stops and now find that turnover to hurt.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
The ball carried by.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
That's a pick! Oh my God.
He is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
First down, Lions.
Keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
2nd and 6. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Let's go.
And he pushed it from short distance. Wide right, it's no good.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It looked good when he left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 16-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll look to throw here. That'll be complete to Cook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Vikings first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun.
Hold on, catch it.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hit the psyche of the team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And the Lions.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, Detroit.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Ball's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year junior in the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
At the 29-yard line.
They run it again with Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw here. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
I hate this cheating ass game.
There, that brings up 4th. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
5-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
5-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. That is caught. It's Perriman. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah, excellent. Makes a quarterback look a whole lot better. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw to Jefferson with a slant. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
36-yard line.
first down. Here's the run with Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side on the swing pass. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen. And it sets up a 3rd down. And whistle.
Shit wide open there.
Stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Woods. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That's no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it fancy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Rashad Perriman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for the Lions. 59 yards. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Stupid. Like you gotta just get the field.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeout judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Back to throw.
Pick, bitch.
Oh, a crusher there as it's in.
Why would you run out the end zone, you goofy ass nigga?
And a short return to the 6-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though.
Instead of this nigga scoring, this nigga fell down.
His offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you
I
start
don't know what this nigga doing. Bad things I haven't seen.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A big pickup there, without question. That should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
I guess he's gonna run out the clock.
Cook.
I've never seen this.
Forget that 3-yard rushing
We'll take it.
game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here
I
and
would
fall
too.
under the century mark for the game. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
Shoot, that's the user though. They ain't even mad. They ain't even care.
They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you got to think that going forward for next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings as we say
Right.
so long.
He winning that. That's the only thing he want to play. Won a couple games. Now he think he the motherfucking Bruce Lee. Bro, we played UFC earlier, and then you talk some rotation. You trying to play UFC right now? I did too. 4 touchdowns. Okay, Sam.
Finally.
Yeah, it's still weak though.
Let me go check the franchise. I gotta check my stuff.
My shit just froze.